All right, we are back with round 3 here at the War Dogs Magic the Gathering Tournament of Champions. Yes, we did it at the same time. We didn't rehearse that. That was that was all natural.
All natural, baby.
Yeah, or as I like to say, broadcasting chemistry. I don't know. It's the first time I ever said that. Game 3 is actually, this could very well be a finals level match here.
Oh, yeah.
We got Jimmy Trejo, the returning champion. John Deuel consistently places in the top 4 here at the tournament. Wins quite a few Friday Night Magics here.
Oh, yeah.
Actually coming back in from Austin just to play in this tournament. So he wants to take home that Star City Tournament championship back to Austin.
He wants it.
Yeah.
He can taste it.
Yeah, so very eager to get these guys started and see what they're gonna do. We got Jimmy Trejo rocking a mono red devotion.
Yes, and John is running a red green monsters. A little bit different than the deck that we saw Robert Bailey playing earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different player, so it should be a fun match.
Yeah, this is high level Magic right here, at least as far as I'm concerned. We're ready to get started whenever they are, so it looks like they're probably shuffled, ready to go. Already got cards on the table.
Yeah. And we're off.
Okay, it looks like John's playing a game. We may need to reset those mats too whenever we get back. John's is a little high up there.
Yeah, I think those mats probably need to get pulled up.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like right out of the gate we're going to get some heat for both of these players.
Looks like a Foundry Street Denzian into Rakdos Cackler for Jimmy. Yeah, blocked by John.
Yeah.
Both these players know what's going on.
Yeah. And that Rakdos Cackler is unleashed now, so he's going to get a 1/1 counter on it, or rather +1/+1, and it's no longer going to be able to block.
This is a really nice drop for John. Drop the Scavenging Ooze. He's going to be gaining life off that, and that creature's going to get pretty big if Jimmy can't take care of it.
Mm-hmm. Now, one of the big things that Jimmy's going to rely on here with playing Mono Red Devotion is going to be the Fanatic of Mogies, which is a Minotaur creature with Devotion Red that's going to deal direct damage to John. So John's going to want to try to make sure that he keeps Jimmy's board pretty much wiped out, so his Devotion is at a minimum.
What just happened there is Jimmy Magma Jetted the Scavenging Ooze while his ability was on the stack, so it actually didn't have that +1/+1 counter on it. So
very interesting. I really like Magma Jet. Magma Jet lets you scry 2 cards and deal damage. It's a very, very good card for control, especially in the standard set when a lot of these creatures are really kind of small.
Yeah, there's a lot of creatures that have the 1 toughness or the 2 toughness that Magma Jet can really shine where it hadn't been able to in the past.
Oh,
yeah,
so
this
Phoenix out on the table.
This is where Jimmy's deck really comes into play. The Chandra's Phoenix is just powerhouse for this deck.
Okay, and it looks like Jimmy has missed a land drop. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, Stormbreath Dragon making an appearance. Very nice play from John, getting something out there to be able to block that flying damage and
smack him for 5 in the face.
Yeah,
for 4.
Stormbreath Dragon versus a Phoenix is gonna hurt all day.
Looks like Jimmy's sticking to his guns here on turn, everything sideways. I mean, that's his game plan. So
very aggressive player. I really like the way Jimmy plays. He wins a lot, and when he loses, he loses. He goes out on his shield like a true warrior. He just
call him Little Leonidas.
Little Leonidas. Nice. Okay, so it looks like John just actually fought the creature. Is that right? Did that Planeswalker allow that to happen?
Dominator, he did his -2 ability, fought the Stormbreath Dragon, against the Frostburn Weird, and then tagged with him.
Ooh, very nice. A Magma Jet on that Planeswalker with only having 2 counters left. Or 1 counter left.
This is a pretty intense match. I mean, they're really going at it.
Jimmy's going to have to do something about that Stormbreath Dragon. He can't trade 2 for 5 each time. Oh,
wow. Yeah.
That's going to be tough to come back from. 2 Stormbreath Dragons in the face and an Elvish Mystic on top of that. Good grief. John Deuel is here to make a statement.
1 Misery Mortars, I'm pretty sure that's not going to be able to do it.
He's not swinging with the Phoenix this time. He's going to give John the play. But that's still... Yeah, no, that's game right there.
Scoop fees.
Oof.
And Jimmy revealed the mountain. Yeah, he was pretty...
He missed a couple land
yeah,
drops there,
he
which
missed
is
land
unfortunate, but he was still pretty dang aggressive and still competitive, which is nice.
I wonder if we could get somebody to reset those mats in the dice settings.
Oop. Okay, so that's going to be round 1 goes to John Deuel in this tournament, and look at that. Look at you speak with the voice of a king at this place. Resetting the mats almost on command. There we go. And actually, John's was the one that we actually really needed to touch.
Yeah, let me go and fix that real quick.
Okay. John's is. Can you bring John's down just a bit? Appreciate you guys bearing with us through all of these little technical troubles. This again is our first real time going through this in this tournament format, and you know, it's so far so good. I think we've brought you some really good Magic games, and I just wanted to do a big thank you to War Dogs Gaming for letting me broadcast this, and you know, letting Let's Level Up kind of be the one that this content goes to, at least for this tournament, which is very nice of them to do, and for not kicking me out of the store sooner, because they probably should have a long time ago. Okay, very excited for game 2 here. John and Jimmy, man, that was a heck of a play. Really excited to get one of those guys back here after this and kind of talk things out. Again, this could have very well been the final pairings of this tournament, so it's interesting to see these guys deck it out here in round 3.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just got back. I went and talked with Jimmy and John, and Jimmy was a little upset that he didn't hit his 4th land drop. He's hoping for a better second game.
And it's so good about Jimmy's deck is even with really getting land screwed out there, he was still competitive. I mean,
oh yeah.
How do you stop 2 Stormbreath Dragons? I mean,
yeah.
it's just tough.
I think he had the answers. I think he had 2 Misery Mortars. He just didn't have the land to actually
really
do it.
execute.
So yeah, he was a little upset about that.
Jimmy showcasing some mad shuffling skills here.
Jimmy was a little on the superstitious side. He was a little hesitant to play with the pink sleeves, but
he normally plays the purple sleeves. Is that
yeah.
right? Yeah.
I told him, you know, it's not the sleeves that makes the player.
Okay, looks like he's just finishing up his power shuffle.
And War Dogs Gaming is going to be holding a Grand Prix trial starting next month.
That's right.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we got a nice little cash pool going for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's pretty exciting. You know, we're wanting to bring some new things to the San Angelo area and surrounding cities and burgs.
Yeah, the bergs. Yeah. This is. I said it to you before, but you know, you guys are doing good things for this place, for our town, and it's very refreshing to see a lot of these things that some of the bigger cities have. You know, we're starting to get that here, thanks to Ward Dogs really kind of opening their doors, open to suggestions. They're always listening to feedback. Just a great group of guys and gal,
Yeah.
who run things here, and always open to suggestions, always listen to feedback, like I said, and giving us a lot of the things that we haven't had for so long. Which is,
We're trying.
yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
Looks like John's got an opening fist of 7 that he's gonna keep.
Not quite sure what Jimmy's rocking yet. He's keeping his cards pretty close to chest. Oh, and it's mulligan. Yeah. I hate to see it. It's already. I have such bad feelings about mulligan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to come back from it. But if anybody can, I'm pretty sure that Jimmy's one of those players that, no matter the odds, he can come back from it.
He hits the right land drops, he gets the right opening hand, and it's okay. John is a very, very competent player, though, and it's just any advantage you're going to give that guy, whether it's starting at 6 or what, it's not where you want to be.
Yeah, if I had to not want to have to mulligan against somebody, it'd probably be John.
Yeah.
He's a fierce player. I don't know if you can hear it, but like when he puts down his cards, it's got a real nice snap to it.
Mm-hmm.
Psst. All right, going for 6.
Okay, so Jimmy lost that game, so I wonder if he's going to choose to play first or if he's going to wait for that draw. Okay,
He's on the plate.
playing first. Lovely full art land there, played by Jimmy. Only the finest for Mr. Trejo.
Burning Tree Emissary with nothing coming out of it. It's usually a magnet jet. Jimmy might be playing conservatively to get rid of some Elvish Mystics. There's some Burning Tree Emissaries. Looks as if John's deck's playing a little bit less aggressive than it was last time.
Mm-hmm.
And Jimmy, both. I don't know if either one of the players sideboarded. John might have gone for some.
There's the Magma Jet right there. Nice play.
Building up devotion already.
Mm-hmm. And John is typically a player who writes his life totals down, so the dice, even though he took damage there on the Magma Jet, his die is not reflecting that.
I wonder if we can get somebody to go out there and spot the dice for us.
I love this.
Oh. Looks like John dropped a stomping ground, shocked himself for 2 to Domri. Just gonna look at that type card. It's not a creature.
Decides to keep it. Oh, so he's just checking to see if it's a creature.
Yes, Dahmer, you look at the top card, and if it's a creature, you can put it in your hand. If not, it goes back on top.
Hmm. Swinging away at the Planeswalker. This is going to take him
Either way,
out.
Dahmer is going to be gone. John probably has another Dahmer to play. I think he's running 4 in the deck.
Hmm. Got an Elvish Mystic coming, and on top of that,
Scavenging Ooze. If Jimmy can get rid of the Ooze, that'd be probably his best play.
interesting play there. A lot of damage coming out.
With that Elvish Mystic up, I think that John will probably be in range for a Stormbreath Dragon. Misery Mortar's overloaded.
Ooh.
That's pretty rough. Yeah, Jimmy's in a bad spot.
It's not what you want to see here in this rematch. If you're Jimmy, anyway.
John's absolutely fine with it. Wow. Yeah. See, John's an awesome player. He doesn't miss anything.
So he knows that Jimmy's got something that can possibly bring that Phoenix back, or rather, the Phoenix itself can bring himself back.
Yeah, all Jimmy had to do was do a little bit of damage from a red source, and that Phoenix would come right back to his hand. Both of these games, Jimmy's been stuck at 3 lands. That's it's unfortunate. This red deck wins is really gaining a lot of support in the store. It's an aggressive deck. It's a lot of fun to play. Yeah, that's it. That's
Jimmy
good games,
is
fellas.
conceding.
And John's going to move up.
Tough round for Jimmy, but John is going to get that victory, sweeping him 2-0. Very nice round there.
Very nice.
We didn't really get to see much of what Jimmy's Mono Red Devotion can do, which is unfortunate because of the land shortage in both turns, but it was really John's play of wiping the board that kind of turned that round around for him.
Boros Reckoner, he's right there on top. We didn't see anything from Jimmy. It's that's the way it goes sometimes. It's Magic is not only a game of skill, but it also has some luck plays into it. So
quite a bit. But Jimmy's
and he shows him the 2 seismic stomps. There would have been no blocks, but good game, fellas.
That's too bad for Jimmy. But he's a good enough player that if he comes back and wins this next round, he may still place in top 4 and maybe back here. So good luck to Jimmy in the future, and John, congratulations on an awesome performance.
Congratulations, John.
We'll be right back with the next round.